Something a little different for you guys today. This is Max Headspace 9mm, and this is a little project I've been working on for a couple of years now. It is my hot rod Cobra. It is a fiberglass body, and this is the engine on the chassis. It is a rolling chassis. Has the brakes, drivetrain, everything all hooked up. 350 Chevy small block. Now this is where it gets a little weird, because some of you purists out there would say, well, the Cobra had a Ford motor in it, a big block. Yeah, maybe that's true, but the engine that Cale Shelby really wanted in the car was a small block Chevy. But politics and situations and financing didn't work out for that, and he wound up going with Ford, and they called the shots as far as what engine went in the car. The handling's a lot better with a lightweight engine. And because I just couldn't decide between a hot rod and a Cobra, I'm going to make both in one. So, got my cooling system all hooked up. Electrical charging is in. Adjustable coilovers, dual wishbones, dual carbs. These are quick fuel 650s. Now here's another funny thing. So this is a big spline top loader, and it's put on the small block Chevy engine with a Lakewood scatter shield. And there is such a thing that'll put these two together, but that is a very tough transmission, and that's what I wanted for that much horsepower. This engine dyno's at 650 with over 600 foot-pounds of torque, so it's a lightweight car, but I still want a powerful, strong transmission, 4-speed. Rear end has dual adjustable coilovers on each side. It's out of a Jaguar XJS, and inboard brakes. And that's my setup for how it's mounted to the frame. I had to completely go over this frame and make it for independent rear suspension. Most of these kits are designed for a solid axle, like a Mustang. But I really wanted independent suspension. I used to have a Triumph Spitfire years ago, and I loved the way that car rode. And everybody that I talk to with Cobra kits, that is, says that the one thing that they would change is by putting independent rear suspension in the car, because the ride sitting right in front of the rear axle is very, very rough on your back unless you have that independent suspension. The wheels are kind of interesting. Again, for the purist, not necessarily what most people would pick. But they do have kind of a Halabrand look in a very, very unusual, tweaked sort of way. The center looks like a spinner. It's not. It's just designed in there. But I like how open it is. I like the deep dish. I like the low profile. It's pretty cool. I'm building it my way. I know it's not the way most people would like it, but I think when it's done, it's going to look pretty neat. Anyway, I'll keep you posted as progress happens. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.